Hello, YouTubers. Hello, subscribers. I hope that you're having a lovely evening. I just wanted to pop on here really quick and just talk about a few things I've been hearing in the news. Okay. Number one, the biggest thing I keep hearing is how, the Sussex squad is coming, okay? And I'm already hearing this. Pretty much no one made it easy for Meghan. Meghan was always the villain. She's in the crossfire. Nobody really wanted her to go. The Great Britain people don't even like her. Her popularity is shot. One lady got really excited about Meghan saying that she wasn't coming. Like Meghan was making a stance and saying, "Oh, I'm not coming." So how about that? So you guys don't have to worry about me. That's how she kind of put it. And what else am I hearing? Because I think this is important because I knew this was going to come. The Sussex squad was going to be out in force to give her support because she is not going. So she does look like the victim. Because, she's not going because she's going to get booed. She's not going because of all the backlash and all the, she's going to take the limelight away. Oh, she's not going because the media is going to do this to her and the media is going to do that to her. That's coming. That's coming from the Sussex squad. So that, because they're not happy that she's not going. They want to see their princess come out and be on the world stage. But, so they're not happy about her saying that she's not going. So, with them saying that they're not happy that she's going, you can hear them get upset with, almost go out to say that they're mad at King Charles, they're mad at the court. They're mad at anyone that's against the Sussex. Because they think that Meghan is being mistreated by the royal family. But they dare not talk about, what about the demands that she wanted? Do you think that was fair that she wanted to be on the balcony and she wanted to do all this? Is that okay to do all that, Sussex squad, even though she talks about the family, trashes the family, and don't want to be a part of the royal family? I was watching TMZ and one of the TMZ guys said, listen, Meghan said she didn't want to go. She doesn't want to be there. So there's no big deal. It's a win-win for everybody. The British people don't want her there. And then she doesn't want to be there. She doesn't want to be around. He said that she doesn't like the royal family. She has issues with the royal family. She doesn't want to be around them. So how is this a bad thing? But what's interesting to me is that he said it. The guy on TMZ is one of the commentators. He said it. He said that she doesn't like the family, that she hates the family, that she doesn't want to be around the family. She said that. And so if he's saying it, just like we're saying it, it just solidifies this. This is where it solidifies things. Is that from the beginning, when she was over there talking about she wanted to be a part of the royal family, she never really did want to be a part of the royal family. But let's say she did, okay, and she left. She's gone now. She left, she came over here and did what she did and started talking about them really bad. And so why would you want to be a part of something that you hate? Why would, I'm asking TMZ, why would she want to be on the balcony, wear a tiara, and do all this other stuff to be a part of the family and trash them? And then have these demands if she didn't want to be a part of it. She does want to be a part of it. It's just certain parts she wants to be a part of. The pageantry stuff. She wants to be a royal when it comes to that. And I just found that out I've known for a while because of the demands. But I really found out that she is really trying to be both a royal in Montecito and a royal when she goes to the United Kingdom. And Charles said, no, you don't want to be a royal. You said we were racist. You didn't like us. You can't stand us. And you don't want to be a part of us. So why don't you sit in the back? And then she turns around and says, it's really, it's weird. It's like, I want the job, but I don't want the job. You know what I'm saying? And I only want the job if you're going to do this, this, and this. But the job tells me, no, you got to do all of this or you can't have any of it. And Meghan decides on her own terms that she's going to do it anyway. After the Queen told her before she passed away, may she rest in peace. So the guy on TMZ reminded me that she hates it. And why would she want to be a part of something that she hates? And so he made the statement like, well, this should be all settled because she never wanted to go anyway. She can't stand the royal family or whatever. I thought that was interesting. But watch the Sussex squad. Watch those that support her, how they talk about how she's being mistreated. She's the victim. She's the one that no one wanted to be there. And, you know, dang if she do and dang if she don't. Well, she put herself in that situation. So don't talk to us as if we were the cause of her not showing up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's them haters out there that probably stopped her from wanting to come. No, Meghan put her business out on the street and decided that she wanted us to know the real story, some fake story that she made up. And then when it comes down to be challenged for the fake story, then she changes it, she runs from it, and then now it's not really what she thought it was. I'll get back to that in a minute. But so the Sussex squad is coming, and they're coming with that. Meghan, you know, we're always messing with her. She's dang if she do and dang if she don't. If she don't go, they're going to have something to say. If she do go, they're going to have something to say. That's true. That is so true. It doesn't matter which way she goes. She's going to be talked about because of the way she talked about the family. And see, people seem to think that I think it's the Sussex squad mostly, seems to think that her racism claims and her suicidal claims is just going to go away. And they act like that she didn't say that and it wasn't a big deal. But it was a big deal. And so since it was a big deal, and along with Kate's boobs being shown and William's Todger being circumcised, you know, stuff that we should know that Harry decided to put in the book because his wife told him to. That one. We didn't tell her to do that. We didn't tell her to decide to start talking about herself and the royal family and everyone like she did. And then we supposed to be like, poor Meghan. Oh, she's not going, her and the kids and da-da-da-da-da. No. There's no, oh, I'm losing batteries. It's not poor Meghan. It's poor kids. It's poor Harry. It's poor everybody else. Because, yes, Harry is going home alone. And I did a video months ago about how she should be there for him. She should be covering him. She should be taking care of him. He's always holding her hand. But then I started thinking, is it a good idea for her to be in Great Britain? So I changed my mind. Okay? Work with me, guys. I changed my mind about what I thought about that. And my thought is this. If she wanted to go, she should have went. And I think she should go because she should be there for Harry because Harry needs someone to talk to. And then she needs to let Charles see the kids. But she just needs to go for more support. But that's not what Meghan was going to do. Meghan wanted a part in the play. And since she didn't get that part in the play, she decided that she was going to stop everybody from going. That means Lilibet, Archie, and she tried to stop... you can't tell me that she didn't try to stop Harry from going, but Harry told her, you're not going to stop me from going to see my father. My father is not dead. I still have her. I might not have the best relationship with him, Meghan, but I am not throwing my family to the wolves, even though I have done something that is probably shameful. He's probably not thinking in terms of that. But I know he's saying this to her, that you're not going to stop me from going to see my family and my father. Because that's what the goal was. Meghan wanted to separate Harry from his family so that she can have full control. And so really the victory for her would have been if Harry didn't go. But now that Harry is going, she looks like, oh, I'm just going to stay back and take care of the kids. No, you look like a whole bunch of stuff. You look like a spoiled brat. You look like someone that's pouting. You look like somebody that didn't get your way. Like there's trouble in paradise. But I don't think Meghan is not going because of the booze. I don't think that she's not going to go because of that, and her brand is going to go down because they're booing her. Her brand didn't go down when they booed her for the Jubilee. Her brand was going down because of the Oprah show and the Netflix and the rest of those docuseries. But I do believe if she had a went, that her brand is still being built on the fact that she is relevant to the royal family. And so that's that with that. Another thing I've been hearing is that big on the Sussex squad thing, a lot about Meghan not letting Charles see the kids and haven't seen the kids. I get all of that. Kinsley Schofield said something that I thought was very interesting, that why couldn't Meghan just stay at Frogmore Cottage and just stay there to support Harry? And I was like, wow, yes. But I'm done with Meghan supporting Harry because she doesn't support him in anything. Why? And see, these conversations that we're having about if, what, should, could, we're talking about people that have morals. If Meghan had a heart and she wasn't empty down in there and soulless, then that would apply, Kinsley. But since she doesn't, it doesn't apply to her because she doesn't feel that. She doesn't feel... She talks a good game about supporting and they're together and all of this, but they're not. Meghan married him for her to be a global, to be a global brand. And now that global brand is crumbling in front of us. And I know that they're not having a picnic over there. And I'm also hearing that Harry would like to take little Archie with him. Why couldn't Archie go? I can tell you why Archie didn't go. She's going to punish everybody. If it is true, and word on the street is that Harry wants to take little Archie with him to go see his relatives, then why shouldn't he go? Eric wants to take Kara to go see his grandmother and grandfather. I'm not going because of whatever reason. I would make sure that she's taken care of and ready to go when Daddy says, let's go. But instead, she's punishing him. I'm going to punish not him, but the family too. I'm not going to let them see the kids. Don't she sound like one of them ex-girlfriends or ex-wives or ex-people that won't let the kids be a part of stuff because she's angry with the in-laws? There's no excuse why little Archie couldn't go. I think that would have been beautiful to see him with his dad. But like someone said, since she's holding them up in Montecito and can't nobody see the kids, even the relatives on the other side that live here in the United States can't even see him. The only people that can see Archie in a little bit is Tyler Perry, the new father, new grandfather, and Oprah Winfrey, the godmother. I don't know if she's a godmother. But my point is that I think, and this is my personal opinion, that she's punishing Harry by not allowing him to take little Archie, 4-year-old Archie, on over there to see his family. Because just because you're pouting and you don't want to go and you're in your feelings and things aren't going the way you want it to go, Meghan, because you lost this. This wasn't a win for her. Hold on. Somebody's getting their diaper changed and giving Daddy a very hard time. Very. So no, yeah, no. I that was one of my things. I do want to read some of your comments. I'll try. If they don't stop yelling in my ear, I'll see what I can do. Okay, so I have Red Bert. Sorry, I've been pronouncing that incorrectly. Evening, Letitia. Of course he's disappointed at not seeing his grandchildren. Maybe not so much as the coronation. Hell, he'll be too busy. But at other times, yes. And grandparents would. Asking him to go to California. Give me a break. The king has to rule a country. And Megas, like a mess, has only Harry to rule. So right. So right. What does she want from him? To appear on her Netflix Montecito show? Yeah, she don't want him to go to the coronation. She wants to do like a we're going to stand together. You can't tell me she didn't want him to go. Because what took so long to just say that you're not going? And I really do believe that Harry was maybe trying to convince her to go. I don't know. But it's not going on in paradise, Redbird. I believe that. Let me see if I can find another.